The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Boston College's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
The give to the lone running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Jones. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Grab behind the line. It's Hilliard. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. To the ground with the back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. And off to Jones. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the Pitt Panthers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Slips away. Can't find his man as he took. Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. A first down for the offense. To the air. It's Acosta. finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. He's going up top. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense on 1st down. 29 Philly. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Jones.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. 1st and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he's out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Trying to bully their way in. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We'll start this 2nd quarter with a field goal attempt. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the 2nd quarter. And that is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Loss of 2. 2nd down coming up.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Setting up the screen. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds. A big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He wants to pass it on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. They'll throw it on first down. Gets rid of it. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And there he goes. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board.
Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And the extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
14, Boston College, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. To throw, it's Acosta. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draw.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got out of trouble and throws. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field too using these.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in.
Going downfield for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw here on second down. And down he goes back at the 3.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting a sack, now putting them in a bad situation, backed up, close to their own end zone.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On third down, he drops to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And that is a huge conversion on third and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play. And now all of a sudden, they're thinking touchdown here, first and goal. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So,
and he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And off to Jones. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's going to pass. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Defenses have had their hands full slowing this guy down all season long. It's the speed. It's the open field running ability and vision. That's why he's 2nd in the nation in rushing yards, and that's why he's square in the conversation for the Heisman Trophy.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
To the air, it's Holstein. Finds his back in the middle. Bounced off his feet. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw it to Costa. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The inside handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Kirk Cousins had a hand in getting this quarterback to East Lansing, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 12 to Michigan.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt! And the beatdown has ensued. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Pittsburgh, 38, Boston College, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Acosta. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake, but this game is well in hand.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. Looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. This is